Hi, Jen Walker here. I wanted to share with you guys some information about loving ourselves back to health. I love the name of that. I feel like it really can ring true in so many different areas. So I've been studying a whole bunch, trying to change myself and to be a better person, right? And one of the things that I wanted to talk about was buffering, how we have emotions, and a lot of times we buffer them. Either we work too much, maybe we're on our phone too much, maybe we're on social media too much, maybe we're eating too much, maybe we're just anything that you're doing to avoid other feelings or thoughts or to avoid reality and to disassociate and to unconnect with real people. So those are a few things that I want to talk about with buffering. And I want you to think of emotions. There are so many emotions, okay? So anger, boredom, being tired, being excited, being sad, being lonely. And we're going to pretend like this right here is a tray. And you get to choose any emotion that you would like to feel. Because what happens is we have a thought, and that thought creates a feeling, and that feeling turns into actions, which gives you results that you have, okay? And so one of the best emotions is love. I love feeling love, and it's a choice, okay? Think of these emotions, like sometimes you'll say somebody did something to me or blah, 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 but really you have a choice in it. Even if somebody's mean to you, you can choose to have love for that person in unconditional love. So think of like your kids, that you can have an unconditional love for your kids. So sometimes let's see, love is a choice. You feel what you think. And why am I not feeling love if you have other emotions that you're dealing with? And I wanted to talk about and being deliberate with our thoughts and our feelings. And the first step is to be aware, okay? So having awareness of what thoughts are going on and then what feelings are happening from them. And are they serving you? So some of them are. Like maybe you go to a funeral. It would be really weird if you were like really elated or excited about something, like in a weird way. Would be weird, right? So there's different feelings for different experiences we have. And feelings are just vibrations going on through our body. And so understanding that it can pass. And, so number one is having that awareness and feeling the feelings. Number two is feeling that emotion. So what do you choose to feel? And number three is change what we are thinking. Choose to think of the feeling you want to create. And so one of the assignments I wanted to give to you guys is what are you going to do to become more aware of love? And I want you guys to love yourselves. I have some bonus material in the comments, but I wanted to talk about having the ability to have this freedom that can come through understanding ourselves and loving ourselves. And it starts with us. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I've been learning so much. I loved the post yesterday about the 4 parts of getting healthier in the program and how they can all come together. And loving yourself is part of that. And so one thing I was going to mention really quickly is that I really have been working on this for weeks. And one thing I'll do is I'll write, for a couple weeks, I was writing 5 things that I did in my head that was not serving me, like some negative thoughts. And maybe I'll take one of those 5, I take one of them, and I write 3 things that are positive that I can change. Like if my kid is ungrateful, then I can say my kid works hard, my kid is doing good in school, and my kid is kind. So just changing, and you can do the direct opposite where you can change things. So we want to change what's going on in our head. So you take those 5, write 3 for every single 5. And so after you do that, then you're going to be able to come with something more like, this is what I've been working on. This is my vision board. And this is my mantra. I'm going to read it to you really quick. So I choose to be a daughter of God, a partner, a lover, a mother, an example of Christ, a mentor, a health coach, an artist, a teacher, an aunt, a friend, a hostess, a chef, a photographer, a business leader. I am calm, a kind listener, a trustworthy, patient, good sleeper, reliable, strong woman, proactive parent, studier of the gospel. So those are the things that I want to become. And these are the things that I want to teach my children as a parent. I made this with my kids. It took forever. I had them help me because it was taking me too long. But I want to be this. And in order to do it, I have to think about it, and I have to see it, and I have to look at it, and I have to talk about it. And I am so excited to grow into somebody new. And I wish you guys all luck in loving yourself. And what action steps are you going to take? Have a great day.